Yo. I had to change encoding after yesterday because the encoding it was using, Adobe Premiere Pro can't open. So we're doing new settings again. I'm hoping this one will work. I'm hoping we won't have issues. It seemed like it was pretty fine yesterday. We weren't having encoding issues. There was a few frame drops, but other than that, it seems okay. Pray to the Dweemer. Yes. I'm gonna start with a bit of endgame. Just we're gonna try and do a bit of breach, I think. Get there, get a little bit done, and then also get a little bit closer to this one. We need Jado, I guess. Yeah. As much as I would like to finish the trees up that I'm doing, I probably should work a little bit harder on some of them. How many are left in this one? Wait. We got there's an oh right, this one. Got it. So we got 9 points left, which means we have to kill the guy once, and then we still got ritual left. We're done with Abyss at least. It's kind of weird that the different trees has different number of points, isn't it? But I kind of just want to chill a little bit, and then we'll obviously get to the what's it called, the bomber, the leveling a little bit later. Okay, so it wants me here, right? Is this anything special? Doesn't seem like it. So do we just need to get here? We need to get through a hive fortress? Do we need to do both hive fortresses? How does this work? Are the hive fortresses just like a special place? Is that it? Or are we just gonna go this way? I'm not rocking. I'm just gonna take a nice little chill. You seen I play more of the druid? How's he going? He's going okay. I'm doing just rend right now, which is doing fine, and then I'm doing what's it called, oil breath or whatever for single target. I am thinking whether that would be a viable solution to the issues. It's just very annoying to have to get the what's it called, I have to get the power charges for it. A lot of the bosses I run into, and it's like, yeah, well, good thing you did all the power charges, right? Because they just ran out and you don't have anything for the boss. I was thinking if oil breath would be a single target option, but But yeah, I'm leveling the druid off stream because I want to try the strength way as well, and I'm leveling the other guy on stream, right? So hopefully we'll get 2 options, and then we'll see. If it doesn't quite work out for any of them, we do have the Gemling Legionnaire we can try as well. But yeah, I really wanna try the moment of vulnerability. That is, I'm hoping that could be really good for the single target. Is the druid gonna use the lead sprinkler? Yes, that's the idea. There is also, like, it depends, right? Because lead sprinkler, I'm thinking it'll use it. We gotta find a hit with the weapon. I would have loved if we could. I would have loved some more overlap between weapons, right? If you could do lead sprinkler with quarterstaff's attacks somehow, dude, lead sprinkler with shattering palm, whoo! Right? That would be juice, yeah. I would love to do that, but eh. I mean, could you imagine? But yeah, so we're gonna have to find something else because it says the molten shower, right, is triggered with hits with the weapon. So that won't work on repulsion. Sadly. Oh wait. Oh, I murdered it. I just saw the freaking ritual. Sadly, I do too much damage to. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Sounds like the game's still going. Did I just die? Was this the first? Okay. Did I die? No, we're loading into Grimhaven. I have to admit, I can't. I need my water bottle. Not be here. They've gotten some pretty good DC detection or whatever. You're pretty well protected from issues. I think it's only once I've been thrown out of the map, and I think I didn't even lose a portal there. I'd assume there's only 3 breaches here. Breaches, rituals, yeah. There's only 1 breach. Yeah. Vrun, Marshal of Zesht. Oh, that was not great, but at least we were in the little area at all times. I don't think it really matters that much. These rituals are gonna be shit. If I get 3k, I'm probably lucky. Oh shit, it moved. Where did it go to? Oh, maybe not. I got 2,300 now. Oh well. I mean, the grand scheme of things, that's not a lot. We're also getting the... We're getting the freaking... The big talisman. Those that do a lot of Giga ritual juicing. It's absolutely insane. I want to try and do some ritual because... And I want to try and go pretty hard on it. The only thing is... Dying in ritual probably frustrates me more than anything else, so I'm a little bit off-put by it. But the thing is, I really love seeing the uniques and figuring out what they are and what they can do. And ritual just shows you all of them. Well, right, more of them at least. So I think ritual is my best option to actually get it. Is this what it's gonna be today? Is my PC struggling? The fuck? It's fucking burning. Oh no. Is this how it's gonna be? You really think it's a clone? This one was a bell, I think. I am also playing 3 really fucked abilities, right? I'm playing the bells, I'm playing the clones, and I'm playing Devour. All 3 are absolutely horrendous for this shit. You never DC, correct me if you're wrong, Mana Man. Does Druid DC? No, Druid does not. I think it's it is the martial artist, I think. I think it's the bells and the hollow form for sure. But this one was me jumping onto a bell, right? I'll read the big message in a second. I did see it. I just got distracted. Okay, so we're getting 4,815. Let me see. Got an insane duel yesterday against the darkness that give 1% max fire res and 12 spirit per notable. Gives you 96 spirit and 8 max fire res. You're at 86 max fire res, and it's incredible how much smoother it is than 80. Oh yeah, max reses are amazing. Max res is amazing. PoE 1, I played PoE 1 I played, what's it called? Chieftain. I played, what's it called? What's the build? Righteous Fire. And doing Righteous Fire is so nice because you have 90 max res of everything and it's just chill. Okay, so I need 4,000, so 5. Let's go. Press dome. $96 spirit is insane. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, that sounds really nice. Is it only fire that you're scaling up? Or are you doing the other ones as well? That's pretty cool. You got 6. You got them. Well, you got them 4, 8 notable. Straight up because from nothing. Then you have 2 more notables on the Mega Man and 1 anointed. You only actually pass to 1 node. Wow. Oh, that's really cool. Wait, you got... Wait, from nothing, is that the one that allows you to pick around a key notable? It's cool that the anoint works as well. Is it not? This might be a dumb question, but anointing something in range or so close to you, that seems a little off. Would you not be better off anointing something a bit further away and pathing to the anoint? Or is it still too far to path to the... In your case, you specifically want the max fire res. Yeah.
I carry few possessions. I don't have to do that.
I mean, it makes sense to me that you want the max fire res, but... Like, I get that, but... Unironically, a quiver would buff... A quiver would buff repulsion. Is that something I should look into? Like, unironically, Widow Hail and a quiver? It would add damage to the repulsion. I'm not memeing. It probably, the question is, would it add more than the elemental damage? Probably not, right? Surely not. What is... Widow Hail could add a bunch of flat. Exactly. It could also add a bunch of gain by the looks of it. Although that might only be on the unique quiver. I'd have to look at the mods on quivers. Drusian here. Okay. Something is off this morning. Is it the settings? I've missed 13 frames. It's kind of weird way to go from there. Yeah, maybe. Tried playing a caster with Wither before, and it ends up that you need insane gear because you really miss a big quick chance. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of unfair that it didn't attack before it even showed up. I feel like this is the way to the boss.
Vanquished.
Oh, nice. And I'm standing in some really bad shit. We'll take this one. Your Pyro Flame deals fire damage to you. You can lift 6 cells before you die at 80 F5. Okay. Yeah. So it's less of a defensive and more of a offensive enabler for you. I really thought it would go for that one. Is it going for the boss? It is. Oh crap, okay. 86 max just makes so you can trigger stuff a lot more without killing yourself. Yeah. Interesting time to lag. Fucking regal shards, bro.
You must maintain a fine balance.
Oh. If I get lucky with that one, maybe. I'm not gonna lie, there's a part of me that wanna just put my nose to the grindstone and get a mage blood. Just to do it. The problem with putting my graphics down, right, is that the videos become worse then, right? I don't want to do that. If it is a PC problem, which it might be, I haven't had these issues before I started doing the rendering and the stuff I did now. I'll just record in 1080p again. Yeah, it's not worth it. I don't even think I'm going to be... I don't know how much I'm going to be using the freaking 4K anyways. And I need to see how it looks on... Yeah, I don't know. It's just I've been seeing a little bit of issues with some of the videos, and I figured if I up the, but then again, it's probably not the resolution, it's probably the bitrate or something. I don't fucking know. I'm not good at this kind of stuff, sadly. But yeah, I was just thinking, you know what, I'm playing in 4K now, let's see if we can record in it. If my PC's gonna struggle with it, then we're not doing it. It would stand to reason that I change encoding and stuff. I run into new issues in the game. It would stand to reason that it's the change to OBS that's causing them, but it's a little weird to me that OBS isn't affected at all. Did we stabilize it? I think we did, right?
Back to the soil.
Okay, so there's a rare left. Is that it? I'm not entirely sure I trust that. Because this all the way up here just a dead end. Should I definitely try to see if there's a difference? I mean, the crashes, I'm having those off stream as well, so that has nothing to do with OBS. I'm crashing off stream as well, with the like the things we think are the clones or the bells, right? That is happening off stream as well. So that is the same. But the whole where the game kind of freezes and stuff that's been happening this morning, that has not happened before. That is new. Which leads me to believe that maybe it's when the encoder runs into something that's like, eh. But we'll see. You had to oil all your PC fans multiple times. Oh crap. Is that something I need to do? This is a decent one. Let's make a couple of maps. This is one of those things I should probably do off stream, but okay. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm just gonna take some that will do now and some that will make into 6 mod maps and whatever, and then we will, because it was easy enough when we didn't have that many maps, but now it's getting kind of messy and it takes a bit. Speaking of messy, did you guys watch the Argentina versus Austria yesterday? Woo! Well, this one can have 2 more mods. What happened? Cold and damage. This one's okay. Extra chaos reduced from crit. This one's okay. And it turned into not okay. I don't want to do 6 minus player resistances. Maybe it's fine. Fuck it. We'll try it. No, it seems really bad. No. I don't want to do that. This one's bad. Because more crit is bad. Monster lightning, accuracy. This one seems bad. That seems bad. That seems bad. We'll do that next. This one seems bad. Crit is bad. I really don't like the movement speed. There's a lot of the crit ones, huh? This one we could probably do. Monsters are gonna be... oh crap. Monsters are gonna be fucking tanky with that one. Damage and attack speed. And cooldown recovery. Okay, there we go. In theory, you should basically evolve all your maps because getting tier 16 is super rare. Okay. Dude, it just happened again. It's like a 1 in 10 to get, say, tier 16. There's something fishy happening today. It's weird because what would usually happen if OBS is the problem? I'd get a warning, encoding overloaded, right? Whatever. I'd get some sort of warning, and I'm not getting that. Like everything seems fine.
You made it. Good. Let's deal with the hive.
What?
I am with you, Aelith.
This is some special map? Complete all breach hives. Playing windowed or full screen? Windowed full screen. I'm pretty sure. this might be dumb, right? But I feel like I should have options all the time. If it was something like that, right? Like, but everything's running super smoothly right now. It's just every once in a while, something just goes. Oh, oops, that's not good.
You must embrace the dreamer's will.
Like now. But it kind of always lines up with a belt spawn, doesn't it? Oh? And now I DC. Deadlock detected. That has happened off stream as well. I got some deadlogs. I wonder if it's having issues.
To deal with the fortifications of the enemy's realm, you must wield the flame. Do you accept this gift?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay.
Your training is complete. You are chosen. Burn bright, keeper of the flame. Now, we've no time to waste. Approach the wall.
The mighty fall!
I just feel like if my PC was having issues, shouldn't I be seeing like FPS drops or something while I'm playing? It's unlike any performance issues I've ever had. If it is a performance issue. It feels very much like something from the game causing the direct issue. Because look how many things are happening right now. I'm having 0 issues. Like there's a wisp running around, all these particles, things are exploding, many monsters on the screen, and yet it's like these weird moments where it's problems. How far do we have to run, Wisp? Oh, I forgot the items. For you, it's literally the fan system running too fast, too long. The fuck? Okay. I should have prepped better for that. Oh, it reformed? Okay. It reformed to give me more regals.
Nothing worth having comes easy.
I think children come pretty easy, and I think they're worth having. I think they're easy to have, or easy to take care of, but they come easy, that's for sure. Just have to have sex, and there's a kid. Okay, well, Wisp took us on a bit of a detour. Let's go do the breach. Once more into the breach. So this is the wave defense thing, right? We'll take this this time. This is the exact same as PoE1, yeah? You get like 6 waves or whatever. Gotta defend her while they're coming, and then you get like powers or something. Do I just touch it? What happens? Oh, I did. Okay. I didn't destroy this wall, sad. So we can give her a shield. We can freeze them. Or we can get a flame. I'm more interested in making the hive one stronger than to use buffs, because right now it's piss easy. Did I lose the shrine, or did I take that long to get here? Did it clear my shrine? Oh crap. Where's her HP? Oh, is it that her HP? You can't see it from my screen. Oh, well, it's over now.
What happened?
Really like the ritual thing in Delirium, but Breach takes way too long. Yeah, I like the standard Breach, right? Open breach, kill things in circle. I like that. That's fun. These take a little bit too long, and it didn't really give me that much either. Like, for how long it took, it really wasn't that rewarding. But I mean, this thing, it's not like Ritual doesn't take long, right? Like, Ritual also takes a bit. I think it's just because you feel like you get... I feel like you just get better rewards, right? If these hives drop like 10 times the loot they do now, right? Like, you definitely did not feel that it took too long. You'd just be excited to find one, right? Collect splinters, birth the breach stone, travel to the outside of the map to reveal the breach biome, clear the biome to kill a mini boss, then get a sack, and with the sack, finally fight Sash. I mean, that's not that different though, right? Like, you gotta collect splinters, birth the breach stone, travel to the outside of the map to reveal the breach biome, clear the biome and kill a mini boss, then get a sack, and with the sack you can then finally fight Seshed. Okay, but for ritual, right? You gotta clear enough maps to then give whatever to the tribute to the king, right? Once you've then given tribute to the king, you gotta fight the mini boss, the king, right? Then you gotta mark a Rite of the Nameless, then fight through the Rite of the Nameless before you can finally fight the boss, right? It's the same shit. For delirium, right? You gotta fight through enough delirium to collect the splinters to then finally make a simulacrum, right? Or whatever. Find the fruit or whatever. Like, I haven't done it, right? So I'm not entirely, I haven't gotten that far in delirium, so I'm not entirely sure what the gameplay is there, right? But then you spread the fog. You gotta go through the fog, and in the fog you find the grand mirror, and in the grand mirror you get the thing, right? And then you can fight the boss or whatever. Like, I don't fucking remember exactly how it works, but I think the main problem is it's just not rewarding enough, right? And that it's also a delirium is really good because it scales everything else, right? The difference with rituals, you can buy the head of the king and then use the giga rituals to just do the rituals.
Yes.
Breach, you can buy the sacks, sure, but they're not really introducing breach. I mean, I see the needing to find the biome, right? That is absolutely something that can be off-putting. But without having played it, to me, it seems like it's very similar, but just, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, again, I'd need to, I've gotten the audience with the King Natty, right? I got their Natty. By just doing other things and having rituals show up and offer tribute, right? What is this? What is that? Okay, I've had the I've gone through Ritual Natty, right? Didn't they just add things that make the tablets work on the fortress maps? Wasn't that in the last update? You gotta go to the shop? Okay, have fun, man. Should I go to the... Should I go here? Monastery of the Keepers? Stuff happened to Aelith, right? Maybe they fixed it. Yeah, I think they did. I mean, I'm not saying Breach is good, right? Don't get me wrong.
Is that Aelith? Aelith, you're alive.
I apologize. I should have warned you. I am one of many in my line. Only one shall serve at any given time, but we all share the knowledge that the Dreamer gives to us.
I do not understand. How is this possible? So you're no longer yourself?
I am myself. I am in every way the same Aelith that you know. The Dreamer makes sure of it.
Who else is this way?
I have been with him since the beginning of his dream. This is my charge. It is my burden to bear, and my joy to embrace. You must not dwell on this. I do not. It is simply another reality in the path we have been given. Life goes on.
Okay.
Though I am familiar with their function, I've never quite understood womb gifts.
The enemy were not always as they are now. The Dreamer has shown us this.
That's the door.
They once carried each other across vast plains, held each other through immense storms. They faced all manner of perils together. The Genesis tree, womb gifts, even the blood of the enemy are traces of what they once were. I do not know how they became what they are now, but I suspect they dabbled with intrinsic details of life best left untouched.
I cannot imagine a time when the enemy was so different. Their rage, their hunger, it feels core to their existence.
Yet, this is what the Dreamer has implied to us. In any case, I founded the Keepers of the Flame long ago. The monastery serves as a sacrosanct location where we care for the Genesis tree and await the will of the benevolent Dreamer. His teachings and gifts keep us on the path of discipline and truth.
It appears that since I left, many more have joined the cause.
The Dreamer's influence has spread far and wide. He speaks to us now, in a voice clearer than ever before. You, I imagine, would appreciate that.
Indeed. I hope to hear him speak once more.
As long as the monastery stands, the Keepers of the Flame hold the enemy at bay. That is all that matters. Fight for Rayclast. Good
Okay.
to see. We wield his flame. We honor his will. We follow his word.
Does he present himself to you in visions to this day? My dreams are silent of late.
Yes. I still am guided in my dreams by his hand. You observed an alternate path. Perhaps not the one he chose for you. I am certain he will return to you if you allow it.
I did not turn away from him. If only he could see, I left because I wanted to understand him. But to do so, I needed to understand myself.
His wisdom will prevail. I know it. Drive them back.
Okay, so can we... We got a point here. All birth item converted to gold. Surpassing chance to birth another item. How do you respec? Catalyst. Can only birth catalyst. Jeweler's orb cannot birth perfect. Birth orbs of alchemy. Gem cutters cannot birth gem cutters prism. 55% increased chance to birth quality. Birth an additional item of the same type when birthing quality currency. Okay. I mean, YOLO, I think Catalyst is where it's at now. So you can't do the womb. So I think in PoE 1, you can just pick your womb gift, or you could in the season at least, pick your womb gifts directly on the tree. You didn't have to do this. Like you could just take it here.
She understands.
Quality that enhance the armor, evasion, energy modifiers on the ring and emblem. Let's go. Cannot be flesh catalyst. No. Oh. Okay, cool. Cannot be. Okay, so you can rule out like one of the catalysts.
Tools of war.
Okay, well. So do I... You need to... Oh, we get points. On everything, huh? What is this again? Amulet, and this is belts. Always have a resistance modifier. I have a crafted modifier of Sov. Spell crit. Extra cold. That's really cool. You get 20% of physical damage extra cold on it. That's really cool. Okay. You can just have it in stash, by the way. At least that works for you. How? How do you do that? I can't. What do you do? How do you place them in? Oh, here? Oh! I just saw the chest. Okay. Okay. I feel like it was better in PoE 1 where you just press the thing. But yeah. I mean, you could do it, so it's fine. Guess we just keep going a little bit. I'm fucking tired, man. Holy shit. I'm actually moderately excited to play Factorio again on Friday. We're not quitting PoE 2, not by any means. I'm not done with the league. I'm hoping I can get a lot of work done tomorrow. Not streaming because I have stuff to do, but I will be able to play a decent amount. Or get started on some work so I can play in the weekend, either or. I'm hoping we can get some stuff done. It's kind of unfortunate about the amulet mods because you don't go for those. Because you want the breach bases instead. Oh, those amulets can't go on the breach spaces? Or are they, do the breach bases drop like white or whatever? I thought you'd be able to make the breach bases with the thing. Like how, obviously I haven't gone that far. How does it work? Do the breach bases just come natty or? I guess if you want to sell them, it's better off getting them white, right? Like you don't want too many divisive things on there. Unless you know what you're really going for. Because let's say you're like, okay, I'm going to make a attack-based whatever, right? Like I'm going to make a build, amulet for my build, right? Like, and then all of a sudden it spits out a like Archmage, what's it called? Breach amulet, right? Where you get Archmage for free or whatever. And then you got all these attack modifiers on it, and it's like, you don't have enough points in this tree? Okay. Okay. This kind of makes me want to play the Chayula monk and see if this happens as well. If it is a PoE problem or if it is a computer problem. It's a lot of crashing, man. I'm getting sick of it. And the only reason I feel like it's the martial artist specifically, it happens to you all the time. Okay. I don't feel like it happens on the other characters, but maybe I play this one the most, especially in maps. Okay. Like, I saw the interview with Vizeran, and they're like, we've managed to dodge all the bullets. And I'm just like, hello? Like, I've never played such a buggy mess before. Everything crashes all the time. Masterwork rune. I should have probably taken one of the other ones, but the SSF player in me, like, I don't really look too much to currency values. I look to what I need. I think Masterwork runes are actually pretty cheap. Aren't they like 80 exalts or something? It's one of those weeks where you can't log in on time. Yo, Pancho. So you're not even seeing all the work I did on the starting screen or starting stream thing? Man. But they're not cheap anymore? Really? When I decided to use one on my... You saw the ending screen? I mean, that's just the... That is just the... What's it called? That's just the schedule, right? Like, with a change of text on, right? For the starting screen, I made... Ooh! I made a... Well, it's not... I make it sound as if I did all of these things, right? I didn't do that much. I made a... Are you fucking kidding me? Song request? Save the old screens? Yeah, I'm not throwing them away. I don't listen to music when I play. It distracts me. Tangerine Dream, Dolphin Dance. Bro. I feel like I didn't have these crashes until I changed the encoding stuff. Not these specific ones. You're in the Australian Army for 12 years with 2 tours of Afghanistan? Jesus Christ. How the fuck is there something I don't know? But it retired, and then in 2019 was held back for racial stuff. Am I unaware of something? When you retire from the Australian Army, do you have it like the American one, where you can basically just be retired, right? Like not just retire from the army, but be actually retired and not work and be fine? Or you need to work? Okay. Oh, the Gamba box! It's the first Gamba box! It's a nice way of saying you quit. I mean... you can only perform active combat for so long, right? Like, it's one thing to be in the army, right? Like, there's a bunch of administrative duties and stuff. It's another entirely to go out on tours and stuff. I think really 141 exalts now? That's insane. Okay, give me something good. Cyril's cultivation. I think I have that one already. Okay. 2,000 gold.
Nothing worth having comes easy.
Okay. 20,000 gold. How much gold? We have 7 million. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, am I gonna pay 2 million for some shit now? At least it was something. No. God damn it. You're much happier now being a civilian? That's good at least, right? Like, I mean, it has to be stressful to go on tour, man. You're far away from your family and you're in fucking danger all the time. That can't be fun. These are weak, huh? 7 waves of like 3 monsters at a time? Exaggerating, but where's the the mad tide of breach monsters that are just hurling themselves at me, overwhelming me? For the dreamer. Oh, there was an update just like now? Okay, that's probably what's been... That's probably been causing at least some of the issues. Are there patch notes for it, Tuma? Or is it just like a hotfix? Oh, it's the headsman.
Path of peace is littered with death. Justice.
Okay. Okay, Bro, this has to be either the update happening or my fucking OBS settings changing. There is no fucking way. Okay. Okay. Update the game, please. I mean, is it the update that's making issues? Because I already had the update by the looks of it. Yeah, I updated it today at 10. Yo, Square S, welcome, welcome. Tell me a secret. It won't be very secret if you tell me, but sure. How did I get in here? Dude, I've managed to screw my Steam up now. What the fuck do I get out of this? I've gotten myself into like a download queue. I can't find my way fucking out of it. How the hell do I close that shit down? Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Home. There we go. Factorio 2.1 just got added to the experimental branch. Your family will not see you for the next few weeks. Seven stream streak, let's go. I'll be playing Factorio on Friday, so I hope I'll try to opt into that that thing, and we'll see. Come back to logging in. Yeah, we just crashed.
I carry a few possessions.
I'm curious if it's OBS happening and my PC not being able to handle it, or if it's or if it's PoE. I think we should try and do... We should probably try to play a different character and see if the issues persist on that one. PoE is treating me very poorly today, Squares. It's crashed like 80 times. And I'm thinking it might be because I changed some encoder settings. I'm recording in 4K now, whereas before I was doing 1080p. If it's gonna cause issues, I'll just not bother with it, but I was thinking it would be nice. Still suggesting graphics down. Well, I mean, if I turn the graphics down, right, then I might as well just go back to 1080p, right? I didn't have issues before, right? So I might as well just have OBS not record in 4K, right? So I don't want to turn down the graphics when I don't have to. PC is fine. It's just whether or not I can run OBS, stream to Twitch, record in 4K, and encode them separately, I think it is. There's a bunch of effects that simply add screen distortion. You like the game more without those? Okay. Fair. Oh shit, this is special.
We grow ever closer to bringing down the enemy.
And ever closer to the return of the dreamer.
Wait, is this just full-on perma-breach? This is like a breach stone from PoE 1, right? Where, except for I'm not running with the breach, but it's like perma-breach area? What am I fighting in here? So are all monsters breach monsters? What happens if you add... Can you not add tablets to this, maybe?
There's the entrance.
Oh, it's these. Oh, that's cool. They're usually in the
We must reach
freaking...
the center.
They're usually in the... in the maps themselves. I really like them in PoE1 because they have Foulborn uniques in there, so they're always a great time to like see what you get, right? And check out the new Foulborn uniques kind of stuff. But if the chests are just gonna spit out generic shit, then they're not gonna be very interesting. Like these coffers used to have a really good chance of spitting out a Foulborn unit. Oh, they did in PoE1. But I guess there's no Foulborn uniques. The chest can drop womb gifts. Yeah, but womb gifts are... I'm gonna be honest, womb gifts are weird. Like, it's a weak reward. It is, because a womb gift, you don't get dopamine from a womb gift, right? Like, a womb gift is just this... It's an extra step. It's delayed gratification, right? Like, ooh, you got the thing. Oh, right, whatever. You don't know what it is, right? Like, it's whatever. Oh, Foulborn exists. It's just part of the Val stuff instead. Yeah, sure. But that still, point remains. It's not in here, right? Are you fucking kidding me? I swear to God, it's the fucking bells or the Devourer or the freaking clones, man. The Giga Womb Juicy is getting level 82 womb gifts. Well, yeah, but my point is, when you get a womb gift, you have no idea what it is, right? So you don't get the, oh yes, fuck yeah, or the, ooh, what's that, or anything, right? It's a womb gift. You don't get that until you take it to the tree. You personally love them? Okay. I still stand by what I'm saying. I'm not saying womb gifts aren't good or fine or whatever. I'm just saying they're not. I'm not excited to loot them. I'm excited to open them, right? But looting them is kind of, it doesn't give you anything. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not connecting the two. If that makes sense. 82 wound gift may as well be a tank. It might be a case of my tree is obviously not max leveled, right? So it might just be that I haven't gotten enough out of the wound gifts to be excited yet. But still, I think Foulborn uniques are a better oh yes moment than womb gift will be. Because getting excited about a womb gift is fine and dandy, but it doesn't turn into anything until you go there. You really do not know how good the tree is? I assume it's great. The tree was insane last I played with it. In PoE1. The tree was god tier. It spat out like insane items.
Hold them off.
Destroy the walls. Yeah. the fuck are those doing? Oh. Is there a punishment in terms of reward to using the buttons, or should I just use them? Don't think so. I'll use them when I need them, which is never. I might need the shields. Oi. I would like to eat a bell, but having to use these all the time. Oh, she is taking damage.
Not now.
I started some burning ground.
You must escape.
I forgot to check which way. Is it doing chaos damage? Am I taking no damage from this? Oh no, I got hit by something.
Made real.
Okay, what the fuck is happening? Get me out of here. This is the part you're confused about? You don't like server being shitty? Maybe try moving from Amsterdam? Wow, there's a lot of loot in here, but I guess it's an entire map's worth. Got a bunch of womb gifts.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Is it the server that's being a dickhead? I always assume it's my shit that's the cause of it at first, but you can try swapping the server. Wait, what is this? Huh. Brother. You think your stream is buffering? Picture just stops? Oh no. I mean, oh. Are we having issues? The picture stopping. Well, that that happened to me as well, so that was fine. But now I want to see. Our stream looks... Oh, is stuttering a little bit. It looks okay. I mean, if it was when we're up in the purple fortress, that was the game. That was my game fucking up, CMD. That was what I was complaining about. That was very much on my end as well. The game was indeed stopping. Yeah, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Don't get me wrong, I wish it was, but it wasn't. Okay, so let's try another server. Frankfurt. Let's see how that goes. Okay, and then what? Now we got the Hive Colony. See, I don't know what this is. Is it a breach boss? Oh yeah, it doesn't support tablets. Okay. So it's seshed, right? Or no? It's the no, it's not seshed. It's the Tool and Esh, right? Esh and Tool, yeah. The shield guy and the Is it a caster and the shield guy? Okay, seemingly it was not. It is not the server because now we're doing it again. It's my PC, I think. Is it, or is it the game? I'd have to test it off stream. I feel like it's the. Given that the problems are completely new, I feel like it would make sense that it's the OBS. Yeah, we've definitely been skipping. Let's see, now we're at something's happening. Game is struggling. OBS didn't seem to be, though. The thing is, whenever I've had issues before, the issues have been in OBS and the game has been running fine. And now it's the other way around. The game is... No, it's them? Oh, okay. Are the forums on fire? Dude, I thought for a second. So obviously I'm streaming to Twitch, right? I'm doing they seem to be a lit. Okay. There are ongoing reports of prolonged freezing issues in Path of Exile 2 as June 2026. These problems remain common, especially after recent patches like the Expedition update. Players for freezing 10 to 60 seconds, sometimes with shader reloading, back screens, with gears, visual bugs absent after 15 to 30 minutes of okay. I was looking at my OBS stats, right? And I'm streaming to Twitch, and that is 6,000 kilobytes a second, right? And it won't go higher. If you go higher, actually, your your stream is worse, right? So I think I'm capped at 5,900. It's still going over for some reason. I don't get it, but Twitch is happy enough, so I don't touch it. But it's it's saying that bitrate is around the 6,000, right? And then I look to my recording and it says 53, and I'm like, what the fuck? My recording is gonna suck. But then it says megabytes a second. It's like confusing the shit out of me. I thought for a second, well, I'm gonna have like 3 pixels. What is happening? But no, it's megabytes. Oh, I think it's good. So frames missed due to rendering lag, basically none. Skip frames due to encoding lag, 0.7%. But that's probably like acceptable. I am holding out hope that it's the fix that's bad and not actually me, because like I said, it affects nothing else on my PC, just Path of Exile. And I feel like I should have issues with other things at the moment then. But I might be wrong. I'm obviously no computer whiz, sadly. Dude, I've given Aelith a crap load of charges, huh? Look at her. Why'd you even bother giving her an attack? Oh, well, what's the point? Seriously. No, I mean, honestly. What's the point of this? Why does he have an animated attack? Unless it's just a Quinn build? But what's the point? Like, she does nothing. She's trying her best. GGG. Buff Aelith damage. Not all of us make meta builds. Dude, I'll have you know, I made this myself. I did not look up the meta build. I did not run a build guide. I just happened to do the thing. With that being said, I am probably at the point where I should look up what people are actually doing to improve it. We're kind of stuck at 5,500 energy shield. Now that's gear, right? Obviously. But it would be nice with a bit more. A bit more evasion would be cool as well. Damage. I don't know where to go with damage at this point. I know there's a single support gem I'd use. That'll give me some more damage. But outside... Oh, two, right? Brutus Brain on pounds. And I think that's pretty bog standard. And then the one that gives big AoE, but if the target's alone, gives 20% more damage. That one. Those two. But other than that, I think I need to look for some differences on the talent tree. Maybe I could spec somewhere. Maybe some jewels or something. I can absolutely get better jewels, but maybe there's like some time loss tech or some unique jewels or something we can use. Maybe there's like a unique thing that's not mage blood that we can use. God forbid there's a charm. We'll have to see.
Wait! They are here.
Passion is weak. I need time.
Pathetic! I shall bury them! Within our grasp.
Suicide has come.
That looks bad. No idea what's happening right. Not a good time to lag. Oh, for crying out loud.
Foul-born mistake.
What happens now? Do I log back into the fight?
Breathe delight. Thoughts become form.
Undulating in rage.
Ah, what the fuck?
Zest. Nears.
Zest is all.
But one.
We must harness the swarm!
What am I supposed to do here?
The flesh. Mouth.
I was about to say, something's wrong. Oh, they're sharing now.
Storm.
You're dead. We got the sack. Whatever. Hello.
You have done remarkably well. This may just change the course of history.
Now, we must face the true threat.
You have sensed it too? The dreamer will reveal what is next. We must return to the monastery
Freaking
with
amazing
the flesh
patch.
of the depraved lords. There we shall seek the counsel of the dreamer.
They didn't even drop a unique thing. Sad. Genesis 3 has 5 extra passives for the currency. Amulet. I think more from gifts. Breach hives have an additional wave of Hiveborn. Alice gains a skill that can summon more things. Completing breach has to add a hive to a nearby map. Essence of the Breach. 20 to maximum quality. Wasn't that the thing where you could like put it on and then get it to max quality and then take it off? The Dweeber. So isn't that essence pretty valuable because everybody's gonna want to use it for every single amulet craft? No? We'll go that way. Will we? What do we... Well, it doesn't matter if we're gonna fight the Dreamer now. We get 6 points, then we can see what we get. It's super common. Okay, so it's not valuable because there's a lot of them, but everybody uses it for every craft. Correct? Okay. If that had more resistances, but it didn't.
Fine. Fine.
You bought a taming, but you're not doing Twister. What's the wording of taming exactly?
That door has not been open in some time.
Oh shit. How many Genesis trees have you let wither? The taming. All elemental resist, that's pretty good. 22% increased damage for each type of elemental ailment on enemy. That's really good. Wind skills, which can be boosted by elemental ground surface, can be boosted by multiple elemental ground surfaces. Wind skills, which can be boosted by elemental ground surface, count as being boosted by ignite, shocked, and chilled ground. Wow. Wait, what other wind skills can be boosted by ground? Can a tornado do that? Which wind skills? Like, you can do the spear, right? But that's basically just Twister, right? That's pretty good. I like that one. Look at all the fucking trees. I'm assuming this is trees as well. So why is it all hands? Oh, they're all allowed to see the Dreamer? They all ate? No.
Hello again.
How can you?
Hello again.
Nothing, okay.
You bring the flesh of the lords. Their essence will aid the dreamer's return. Present it to him.
Ugh. Is this not a bad idea?
Return.
Behold, the return of the dreamer!
Rejoice!
The dreamer returns. Lets the enemy tremble with fear. The enemy trembles.
That is a demon no matter which way you look at it. They like hollowing out the chest, huh? Somebody watched a little bit of Bleach, or... He looks cool as fuck, though. Yeah, I know it's Chayula. I less meant the demon in the PoE 2 universe or PoE universe, and more like the tale, right? Like, and all of that, right?
You see me for the first time with your own eyes. Yet in your dreams you closed yourself from me. Behold the truth.
What is the meaning of this?
Remain calm. You are but one of many on the dreamer's path.
No, my fears were true all along. You're a monster. I am human. My life is my own.
A pity. Rise, my son.
I feel strange, as though I've woken from a dream.
Okay. He just splatted me. And does that count as a death?
You have done well, but your task is not yet over. Using this flesh of the depraved, we can now locate the enemy's bastion. Enter their twisted domain. Depose their hive mind. Kill possession.
Does he kill other people? Like, is it just the martial artist he kills? Does he kill the Chayula boy? Does he kill the invoker? I'd assume he kills the invoker as well. The Chayula boy, I'm not so sure of. What about other classes? Does he kill the Spirit Walker? Only one way to find out. But this is like a quest. Won't I have to wait till next league? Surely you don't get this conversation every time. This is like the quest thing, right? I can't do this again. Can I? No. The map is shared, right? I'd have to wait until next
I am nervous. But Zesht must die.
Or a warning.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh crap. I think Jermaine from Bloodborne. I don't think too hard about all this. You go and kill a few beasts. Oops. Like do you get, you don't, there's no way you get that talk every time, right? Like, that's a quest thing. Is it gonna catch up? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, there's movement. Are they saying something about this? Are they saying something about this? There's no way that this, if this is the patch's fault, there's no way that they're not saying something. So it has to either be... Nah, it must be my PC. It must be. There's no way they're not tweeting about it or something. It has to be my PC. Um... You haven't played today, but you had 0 problems. Well, the patch was today. The thing is, there's a patch today, right? And I also changed my encoding. And I played earlier today, but I'm not sure if I had the patch installed then. And I didn't have the issues there. So I'm thinking very much that it's OBS and PoE 2 just clashing. And I'm thinking we won't have the problem if I go back to recording in 1080p or if I swap some settings or something. I just want to have the stats pulled up again. I want to see if whenever we do run into the issue, if it gives us a huge jump in issues. It's just OBS doesn't seem to really have issues, which is what is kind of weird to me. It's only PoE 2 that's affected. That's what confuses me a little bit. Okay.
I must maintain a fine balance.
We go to Monastery of the Keepers. Okay.
We made it. Zesht must be near.
Okay, let's see if we can get through this fight without crashing. Oh wow! I don't remember this fight at all. Well, I don't seem to have to. Possesses the most HP of all the bosses, Link? Yeah, it took a while. Those looks familiar.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
It is done! Zesht is no more!
My son has succeeded.
Okay.
The enemy falters, directionless, mindless. For now, you have saved this world.
I am glad to have served you, Master. I await your next instruction.
Relish in your victory. The work yet to be done shall be revealed in due course.
A moment's respite. You have earned it.
Let it be known, the depraved lords are no longer. They may try to rebirth. They may try to meld once more. But never will they know the light of this world. I will see to it.
Praise the Dreamer!
You have my attention.
Okay.
I seek the opposite of the depraved lords. I seek to preserve life itself, to cherish it above all else.
A noble goal. But how can we achieve it? Through what means?
The depraved must die. The enemy will never relent. Therefore, they must be forced to do so. Or else they will never stop pursuing me or this world. Dream well. Speak, Chosen One.
Okay.
What drives them toward you so tirelessly? Toward us all?
Zoth, Esh, Tul, and Ul-Nitol. Our melding failed, and I was torn asunder, cast into the void between worlds. But they became Zesht. They will not rest until they subsume me.
But you are nothing like them. Why can't they see that?
Fuck the dreamer.
Once they may have, but now they see nothing. Blind in their hunger. It matters not. All that does is that they still come.
If they never give up, is our world doomed?
There is hope. A hope that bloomed here in the monastery and still continues to grow. If we wage war upon the enemy in their own domain, we can change the outcome. With the enemy weakened, I will erase them. I shall destroy them utterly.
And what of the Keepers then?
They remain to protect the world from itself. From those who hunger, those who rage. There will come a time when life is protected, when quiet prevails.
I dream of that day. I can almost see it in my mind's eye.
I have long dreamed of it. You needn't wait much longer, my child.
Forgive me, but my curiosity of the melding gets the better of me. Why would you take part in such a thing with the vile lords?
It is a meritable question. The melding is why I have languished here for so long. Healing, recovering. The vile lords sought our union above all else, a binding, our flesh to coalesce. I was foolish. I believed I could find reason within them. But I saw only darkness, and I escaped before they could subsume me. They became pure hatred. They became Zesht.
There's so many Genesis trees.
The depraved lords are dead. Advise us of your will, Master.
The Hiveborn thrive under a singular commanding mind. I will come to them in their hour of desperation, while they are confused and battered. Then I shall will them to satiate their hunger, once and for all.
I understand. You would turn the enemy on themselves. Yet for them, it would be pure ecstasy.
A final feast, a final supper under their broken sun.
Praise the dreamer.
Surely nothing could go wrong trusting Chayula.
Now, before you leave, fellow keeper, I wish to celebrate with you. Please, join me at the training area in the monastery proper.
Okay. I remember using the Hands of Wisdom in action in Season 1. They nerfed it pretty heavily, right? Can't wait to see Mana Man. It looks cool. Oh, they're not even attached, the arms. These two are not, at least. Looks like these are not either. Those are not. Wait, his actual arms are not attached either. He's fucking cool. You have 1 point in the Merc side.
It is peculiar to me to fully understand what I feel right now. After so long.
I'm not sure I understand.
I do not have much time. Please, just listen. The dreamer is not truthful. At least, not wholly.
Oh, surprise.
For countless lives, I have pieced together fragments of the truth, and finally, I know his real nature. It is true, he seeks to protect life itself, but to do so, he would subjugate us all.
Surprise.
He is both unlike his brethren and alike them. While they seek to consume us, he seeks to dominate us. Unthinking drones, smiling peacefully, our very humanity ripped from us. Thriving, but not living within his version of a perfected world. That is Chayula's perverse dream.
Aelith, you should not speak his true name aloud. And tell me, who are you to say his vision is not the world we deserve?
You must look inside yourself to answer that question.
Is she gonna jump
I cannot
off?
do it for you. I feel him returning. Please, remember what I have told you. But do not speak of it freely with she who comes next.
Aelith, no!
Called it. Okay. Of she who comes next. Do you have something to say about that, Mr. Oh, hello.
Greetings.
Okay.
Speak, chosen one.
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, no. What's happening if we say this?
Speak, chosen one.
Master, Aelith spoke your true name. She knows what you have planned for this world. It causes her great distress.
Aelith is where my dream began, but she is not where it ends. She has strayed from the path. I felt it. Her thoughts often evade me. Observe her for now. If she cannot be perfected, her line must end. I, however, have great aspirations for you. For you are perfection.
As you wish, Master.
I am with you.
Welcome.
Okay. All right, we got 7 points. So we can get 2, 4, 6. We can get to this one. And that's for breach hives specifically. We could get this one, that's 4. And that would make it so that we might add hives when we do a breach. That could be good, I guess. But really? Like, the hives are just the ones you climb up into, right? It's not the fortresses, right? No. No way, right? So do we go... This one will give us... We can pick lavish. And it just gives me a higher chance of finding things. This one would give us the thing that we quote-unquote need for every amulet. But it's cheap, so... Womb gifts have a 5% chance to drop 1 level higher per explicit modifier on the map. Wait, so can you get like... If you put in 3 waystones, sorry, 3 irradiated tablets, right? Then it's 82 area. On a 6 mod map. So could you get an 83? Unstable breaches take additional 10 seconds to collapse after the timer is filled. Revealing breach strongholds with add modifier to revealed maps. So you'd have to use 2 breach stones to do that. That's juicing. I'm thinking we go here. Yeah. I think we take the currency for now. And then I think we just have pack size, no? And then... I guess we'll go for this. Okay. 1 to 10 lightning damage per 20 int. They don't have movement speed though, but we'll give it a go. Why is it that every fucking good item I get comes with... Every good chest piece I get comes with thorns? Brother. Okay. Nah, I don't believe it. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I've done too many times. Okay. So if this had it that was tool and it that was est, is this the one gonna have it that was Sulnitol or whatever he's called, and it that was the other one? There were 5, right? That would be cool. Let's see. No, wait, no. This one had that. This was just a breach, right? This is the one that had it that was the breach stronghold, right? Because I just thought the breach stronghold was where I fought Zesht. But no, the Dwemer opened the portal for Zesht. Right. Okay. What are the blue ones and what are the red ones? I'm assuming the red ones are a stronghold. Are the blue ones then the matriarch or patriarch halls? But this looks orange. Citadels? Oh, is it? So is this orange are the halls? So is this like... What was it? Was it they had like the metal type or whatever? Is this one type of citadel? This another type of citadel then? The blue ones? Is there a third one then that I don't have? Breach stones work like the ritual thing. You gotta carry the stone and find it on the outside of the map. I don't have one. I'm fucking tired. I think we're gonna take a little bit of a a chill. We're gonna level a little bit. I need to sleep more, man. It's not good for me. Oh, we didn't even identify these. Identify them first, and then we'll level. I could have identified it on the... but I don't want to. My head's a bit in a wrong space right now. I'm exhausted. So I don't really wanna try hard right now. So I don't really want to do the end game because PoE 2 end game doesn't let me fucking chill and just do nice like relaxed because I'm pushed to always play at maximum fucking brain capacity because otherwise I'm not getting the rewards. Because if I die, I lose everything. I really, really, really miss the ability to just chill, right? Like, just... If I die, yeah, whatever. I have another... Like, I have 6 portals, right? And then you can lock in if you die a couple of times. Like, it would be nice to be able to map endgame with brain off, right? But if you run a 6 waystone map, anything will end it. So I'm kind of locked in a bit, and I don't want to be. That's a bunch of MTX on that guy.
Ah! This must be the foolish buckaroo. Get over here.
Hello, Moana. Where to?
You have some breach belts that could be really cool. They have cooldown during flask effect. It has a unique flash that just does its effect always. 30% damage taken to mana. Yeah, that sounds really good. Wait, we did Kedge Bay. We did the prison. Which one's the Wakapanu Island? That's the one, right? That's the one with the titty mermaid. And the titty mermaid has the... Let's do the Isle of King. Waka
We've
waka.
arrived.
Eh.
Ahoy! Here we are. Be wary here. The kinfolk are a bit crazy. Oh, all right.
What drives them to mine the substance so fervently?
I took this island is like exactly because there's so many mobs that would be really good for Shadow Palm stuff. Okay, so it's not just the martial artist anymore. But I'm not... OBS is not having any issues. This is what's kind of weird. Because it's not affecting OBS at all. Oh, maybe it is. Oh, we are. Now it did. But it... But it hits PoE first. And then as PoE is crashing, it goes on to OBS. I'm kind of curious to see if I start up another game. It doesn't look like a stream problem at all to you. No, I'm just wondering if it's because I am I'm just wondering if it's because obviously, right, like whenever issues show up from one day to the next, you gotta wonder about what you changed, right? And I changed the encoding yesterday to a different kind of encoding. Now, I didn't have more issues yesterday with, because yesterday was the first day I recorded in 4K, and I didn't have more or less issues yesterday than I did to last week, right?
His poor soul met a most violent end.
It was fine yesterday, but then today I changed the encoding. Well, yesterday I changed the encoding. But it's just usually I'd get a warning and it'd go like encoding overloaded and stuff, and that would cause the issues. And the issue would be OBS, not the game. I'm kind of curious to see if I open up D4, because I think D4 is of a reasonably similar, if not worse even, in terms of performance. I'll be curious to see if D4 has issues as well. An unexpected disconnection occurred. It seems like it's my connection to the server almost. It's just, I think next time we crash, we'll just try and tech D4 real quick and see if we can recreate it there. Just to see if it's just to kind of see if there's any merit to it being PoE 2 issue, or if it's like now obviously I could also play the game off stream, but I did this morning. I played a little bit and I had no issues, but again, I don't know if the patch was installed there. I don't think I gave it time to install the patch this morning. I think it installed, I think the patch installed between stream and me playing, but I'm not sure about that. Or maybe it said the patch was installed 10:03. That was definitely before I played then. It's really annoying.
I am not here for your entertainment.
You're gonna murder. Active freeze everything. Oh, here we got an... This is the first time we got a fucking encoding overloaded. Is it continuing? Or is it going away? Oh yeah, now it's going real bad. What just fucking changed? Hello? Dude, let me see. I am hemorrhaging fucking skip frames right now. I think it is the fucking OBS, man. I think it is. I think it is. I'm trying to see how it looks on my phone. It looks okay. Oh crap. So far it's fine. I just... It looks fine. Now you also got to vote. Yeah, that what just happened? That was definitely OBS. But that it was also distinctively different than what it has been all morning. And that showed up on the... That was OBS that just went... But like, I've been looking at the stats. Like, we've been skipping 0.9... So, no, sorry, 0.7 frames due to encoding issues. That's been like... steady for the entire stream. And what just happened, we got the encoding overloaded, we got the issue, and it jumped from those 0.7 over the entire stream, which is like 600,000 frames by this look of it. It jumped up to 2.7. So we went from like, I don't know if it was like 3k or whatever, just under 3k issue, like skip frames due to whatever over the entire stream, up to 16,000 in that little time frame, right? So that was abso-fucking-lutely OBS shitting the bed. Now, if it had just been that all morning, I would have known for sure that it was OBS. But this is the first time it's really been this clear that OBS shat the bed. Ah. Here we go. Oh, I saw my bitrate. What is happening? Oh, now it's everything. No? Oh, now we just lost fucking... Okay, it's definitely not. It's definitely this. We're changing it. Okay, let me figure this out. I have to stop stream, don't I? I think I have to stop stream for this. I'm pretty sure I do. Is everything the way it's supposed to be? I want to see if D4 also makes it shit the bed. I think D4 will I think D4 will pose similar. D4 has had a lot of issues with encoding overload for me. So I want to see if D4 also shits the bed. I just want to see. Strange how the problem changed so abruptly. Yeah, it's this was very different. I should change my category. So usually whenever I zone into a city, D4 would shit itself. It does look like it's shitting itself a bit. Oh yeah, we're pretty consistently skipping a frame here and there. Did it catch up? It definitely stutters, yeah. How do I even play this thing? There we go. I can see it's struggling to keep up with this as well. Yes, visual clarity, yes.
Curse this place. I am being followed.
So, in terms of... I mean, you could just turn the numbers off. To be fair to D4. Because here's the thing, right? I'm seeing issues with OBS here. OBS is struggling. I can see even my preview is lagging. but my game is fine. Right? Like there is zero impact on my game. Well, there's one thing. Maybe this will. Like my game is doing just fine. Now encoding is overloaded. Now it's super ass. But my game is fine. Like OBS is struggling way more with this. And my game is fine. Can I cap FPS? It is capped, isn't it? Okay, so it is already capped. But this is so weird, right? Because here it's so clear that OBS is struggling, and heavily so, right? It's lagging my fucking preview. My skip frames due to encoding lag is skyrocketing through the roof, right? But PoE 2, the game just crashes. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna stop stream. And I'm gonna change the settings and we'll see if we still have issues. So yeah. I'll be back in a bit. Try turning down graphics. Yeah, I'm gonna turn down the I'm gonna redo the changes I've made. I'm gonna go back to recording in 1080p and we'll see if that's an issue. I'll be back like 5-10 minutes. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to. I probably need to press the end stream button. Yeah, I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes.